Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Dunkaroos Cereal. This was $3.64 at Walmart, but $3.64 for a pound of cereal. It's 1 pound, 4.6 ounces, or 20.6 ounces, 584 grams of cereal. It's a big box. Big box of cereal, of Dunkaroos cereal. So it's made by General Mills. It says naturally and artificially vanilla flavored sweetened corn cereal. It is 1 cup, 39 grams, is 150 calories.
Okay.
There is some fun stuff on the back of the box, which we will check out in a minute. I don't want to peek. Ooh, it does smell good, doesn't it? Ooh.
They look like little cookies.
So they're like flat pieces. They almost look like little buttons.
Mm-hmm. Like you'd see on a Christmas or party jacket.
Mm-hmm. Or like if you were to make like snowman cookies, you could use these as the buttons. Because they're flat on one side and a little raised on the other.
Those are good.
No,
I mean, they're not exciting, but they're not bad. They have a vanilla flavor.
They have a sweet vanilla flavor.
Yeah.
That's
exactly
what they are. So yes, you could definitely eat those.
I like it. You could
plain.
give that to a toddler and let them eat on it.
Oh yeah, they would be very happy.
Because they're crunchy, but they're not hard and dry. They're just.
I really do like the sweetness of them though.
I just always think of like little kids. You give them Cheerios or something. Little finger foods.
Yeah.
These would be maybe not for a really little kid, but for one that's maybe got a couple teeth and knows how to chew. This would be a good cereal.
It's still very crunchy, and I sure do like it in milk too.
Back of the car, get my baggie full of these. Back of the car to chew on. I like it in milk. Right
now, it is still very crunchy, and we're gonna look at the back of the box, and then we'll go back to it. I like it though. I think if you like it's almost like a cupcakey flavor, you know? That's how I would describe like a cupcake frosting. That's what that tastes like. It's just overall really nice, sweet vanilla flavor. And I like it in milk or out of milk. I probably prefer it in milk.
I do too.
But I like it both ways. If you want to give it to a child in a Ziploc bag, you could.
What are those cookie cereals? This is better than those cookie cereal. The Cookie Crisp cereal.
Yeah.
These are better than those.
Yeah. Okay, the back of the box says, that was then, this is now. The snack you loved to dunk in the 90s is making a mega comeback right now into your cereal bowl. It says, mobile phones, 1992, a brick in your hand, and now in 2021, a supercomputer in your pocket. And they have a picture of it, that huge phone. It's always funny going back to old movies and seeing them hold these great big phones. It's like, my goodness. Watching movies. In 1992, renting VHS tapes. 2021, streaming from every device. I never thought that would happen.
No, having to go to the video store was like one of those things you just did. You want to watch a movie on a weekend?
On a Friday night, you go and look.
You go on a Thursday, so they're all picked over for the weekend.
That's true. And you remember they would have like 20 copies of one movie because they knew that they were...
Especially the new releases.
Sharing photos. In 1992, photos from disposable cameras. 2021, instant uploads.
Yeah, that's true.
Music. In 1992, making mixtapes and buying CDs. In 2021, playlists at your fingertips. And that's the truth. I've talked about it in vlogs before. Kids will never realize that we used to sit there with a tape recorder and wait for our favorite song to come on the radio so that you could record your favorite song off the radio.
Yeah. So you wouldn't have to buy a whole tape for that one song.
Yeah, and Lord forbid the DJ was talking in the beginning of it.
They did that on purpose.
And it would ruin, it's like you ruined it. But yeah,
They did that on purpose just so you couldn't copy it.
And you would have to call in too. And I guess people don't do that anymore and request request songs. I've never thought about that.
I think they still do request.
Why would you have to request a song when you could just pull it up on YouTube?
You don't have to. But I know there are some radio stations that still take requests.
I never even thought about that. You don't have to do that. Texting. In 1992, secret pager codes. 2021, talking without using words.
Yeah, pager codes were like using numbers for letters.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Video games. 1992, hanging at the arcade. And 2021, hanging out online.
You know what though, in 92, you're talking about 92, they had consoles at home. They had Sega and stuff
I don't
like
think
that.
in 92, I think the arcade phase was mainly when we were
in the
kids.
80s, yeah. By early 90s, it had kind of started going away. Really. I mean, they were still around.
80s, that's when the arcades were really...
yeah, I mean, they were still there in the 90s, but not as much.
No.
Yeah, because they were mostly still consoles. I mean, I think the PlayStation and Nintendo and all that stuff was out. I don't know when the first PlayStation came out, but I don't know.
I know I had friends that had Nintendo. And
yeah, they definitely had Nintendos. Yeah.
It says, Pop Quiz Hotshot. Let's see just how well you remember the decade of Dunkaroos, jelly shoes, video stores, and grunge. Match the 90s slang to the correct meaning. All that and a bag of chips. Means
I have to see the meanings.
Everything you want, not gonna happen, I'm not interested, stupid, cool, your best friend, or hello. All that in a bag of chips.
That means it's really good.
It's really good. So I would say everything you want. Home skillet. What is your best friend?
Yeah.
Talk to the hand means I'm not interested.
Right.
As if means not gonna happen.
Yeah, don't think so.
Fly means cool. Sup means hello. And whack means stupid.
Yeah.
I think I got that right. Anyway, I feel stupid even saying those words now. And I think people are gonna feel the same way. Words that are used now, things that people are saying right now, 20 years from now, you're gonna look at that and go, that was so stupid that we sounded so ignorant.
Awesome. Totally awesome.
I still say awesome.
Rad.
To me, everything is still awesome. Everything is awesome.
They still have that. It's still a little crunchy, but it's mostly soggy. I mean, it's mostly soft. It's not soggy like in really soggy, but it's definitely softer.
It's firm.
Yeah, it's still got some firmness to it. So it's not crunchy anymore, but there's still some texture there.
Mm-hmm.
So it didn't go completely soggy like a flake would.
Right.
But normally you're not going to let them sit that long.
Because, no, I would never let them sit that long. Because normally, we've had, a lot of times we've had cereals that you put the milk in and they immediately start to get mushy. This isn't like that. Mm-hmm. But I'm still personally not ever going to let my cereal sit in milk. Yeah. I'm going to eat it so quick. I would already be on my third bowl by now.
I would too.
By doing all that talking. So
I think these are good. Definitely worth trying out because if you like a vanilla flavored cereal that's got a little crunch to it, I think they're really good. And
it has really fun like coloring on it, like all these like confetti colored pieces. So it's fun for the kids too. So I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.